Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use hue and saturation, levels and curves in Adobe Photoshop to improve colors, fix lighting, and add professional contrast to your images. These three adjustment tools are some of the most powerful features in Photoshop, and once you understand how they work, you can dramatically improve almost any photo in just a few seconds. I'll walk you through each tool step by step so you know exactly when to use hue and saturation, when levels is the fastest way to fix brightness, and when curves gives you the most professional control. If this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more Photoshop tutorials and quick editing guides. Alright, let's open Photoshop and get started. First, let's start with hue and saturation, which is mainly used to change or enhance colors in your image. To access it, go to the top menu, click Layer, then choose New Adjustment Layer and select Hue/Saturation. Using an adjustment layer is recommended because it keeps your edits non-destructive, meaning you can change them anytime later. Once the panel opens, you'll see three main sliders: hue, saturation, and lightness. The hue slider changes the overall color of the image. As you move it left or right, you'll see the colors shift across the spectrum. This is useful if you want to creatively change colors or correct a color tone. Next is the saturation slider. This controls how intense the colors appear. Drag it to the right to make colors stronger and more vibrant, or drag it to the left to reduce color and make the image look more muted. Finally, the lightness slider controls the brightness of the colors. Moving it right makes the image lighter, while moving it left darkens it. In most cases, you'll mainly adjust hue and saturation while keeping lightness subtle for natural results. Next, let's look at levels, which is one of the fastest ways to fix brightness and contrast in a photo. To use it, go to Layer, choose New Adjustment Layer, and then click Levels. You'll see a histogram along with three main sliders underneath it. The left slider controls the shadows. Moving it toward the center makes dark areas deeper and more defined. The middle slider controls midtones, which affects the overall brightness of the image. Moving this slider slightly left or right can quickly improve the balance of your photo. The right slider controls highlights. Dragging it inward brightens the lightest parts of the image and helps make photos look clearer and more balanced. Levels is great when your image looks a little flat or slightly underexposed and you want a quick lighting correction. Now let's move on to curves, which gives you more precise and professional control over brightness and contrast. Again, go to Layer, select New Adjustment Layer, and choose Curves. You'll see a graph with a diagonal line running from the bottom left to the top right. This line represents the brightness values in your image. If you click on the line and drag a point upward, that part of the image becomes brighter. If you drag it downward, it becomes darker. One of the most common techniques is creating a slight S-curve. To do this, add one point in the shadow area and pull it slightly downward, then add another point in the highlight area and drag it slightly upward. This increases contrast and makes the image look sharper and more dynamic without over-editing it. So here's a quick recap. Use hue and saturation when you want to change or enhance colors. Use levels when you need a fast fix for brightness and exposure. And use curves when you want precise control and more professional contrast adjustments. Mastering these three tools will instantly improve your Photoshop editing workflow. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more easy Photoshop guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.